Jeffrey Dahmer, one of America's most disturbing serial killers. His story still haunts us today. So, long story short, born in 1960, Dahmer had a troubled childhood and a strange fascination with animal bones, studying how to clean and preserve them. By his early teens, he was disengaged and lonely, turning to drink at just 14 years old. He committed his first murder just 3 weeks after graduating college. In 1978, he picked up hitchhiker Stephen Hicks, took him back to his parents' home, got him drunk, and killed him. Dahmer buried his body behind the home, later exhumed it, crushed the bones with a sledgehammer, and scattered them in the woods. After his dad returned home weeks later to find Dahmer in a drunken state, he insisted he joins the army, so enrolled later that year, but alcoholism led to his discharge in 1981. Following his dad's instructions again, Dahmer went to live with his grandmother. Here, his killing spree began, spanning over the next 5 years. In 1987, Dahmer took his second victim to a hotel room and awoke to find Stephen Tuomi deceased next to him with no recollection of the night's events. He took his body to his grandmother's basement and dismembered him. Dahmer killed another 2 men in his grandmother's home before she kicked him out. Most of his victims were young men of colour, often lured from gay bars or bus stops with the promise of money for nude photographs. Once inside, he'd drug, strangle and dismember them, keeping parts of their bodies as souvenirs. He'd take photos of the victims at various stages of the process so he could recollect and relive the experience. Some of the gruesome murders also involved necrophilia and even cannibalism. Then in July 1991, Milwaukee police spotted partially clothed Tracy Edwards stumbling down the road near Dahmer's apartment. He told police he'd been threatened with a knife, prompting police to investigate. They swiftly arrested Dahmer in his apartment of what could have been mistaken for the set of a horror film. After the horrifying discovery of numerous body parts in the fridge and in barrels, belonging to 11 different victims, along with the tools used to torture and dismember them. In 1992, he was sentenced to 16 consecutive life terms and was killed in prison 2 years later. It's scary to think how many more victims there could have been had Tracy not escaped that fateful night, as Dahmer had no intentions of stopping, as heard in this next chilling clip. Let me know if you'd like a full in-depth video on this case, and please like and subscribe.
I was so wrapped up with what I was doing already, so I was going to continue doing that for the rest of my life.